Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. My name is Daljit. Welcome to the show. Hi guys, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Sorry about the drama a bit earlier about canceling the stream, then putting it back on again. My mother-in-law, she has had a bit of a reaction to the medication she's on. She's on some painkillers ahead of her surgery, which hasn't been scheduled yet for her spine. So she had a bad reaction, and well, I mean, it's an allergic reaction, so different people get it different ways, right? So she's got giddiness and nausea, and so I thought I'd have to rush in because my wife sent me the message and she didn't put anything else in that message, and it was only 10 minutes to the stream, so I wanted to make sure that you guys weren't kept waiting, so I thought I'd cancel the stream. Then I canceled the stream, and then she tells me, no, but I'm trying to get my sister-in-law to help. Then I go, okay. Then you carry on, do what you're doing, just enjoy yourself, we'll take care of this. And then I said, okay. So I'm back on the show again. But of course, I told my wife that if I'm needed, then, I'll go. Yeah. Speaking of whether I'm needed or not, but just to share with you guys what might be happening later today, right? I do have plans on doing something slightly different today. It'll be new. We're doing it with Jack. This is I won't talk about it now. Okay. Later this evening, 11 p.m. Hong Kong, me and Jack are going to be doing the network save. It's called Numbers. Episode 1 will be live streamed tonight. We're going to Portugal. Network save in Portugal, man. Attributeless. Totally attributeless. Right, so that'll be fun. So once again, guys, welcome to the show. This is, of course, the Palermo project, right? So it's a chance for me to do an attributeless save with a team we have some unfinished business with, which is why I've called this whole series the Redemption Song. We need to redeem ourselves because even though we won the title last season twice, I mean, on the first edition of Football Manager, I started the save very late. And there was no chance for the Champions League. In fact, we got to 2027, and that was it, FM23 is out. So this time around, we decided to start it very early and attributeless. So this is where we are. We are mid-table, 18. We had a bit of a rocky start, man. We started well, beating Frosinone as Ascoli. Then we had this spell where I still didn't know what I was looking. I mean, Basically, the song U2, I still haven't found what I'm looking for, was ringing through my ears all the way here because, getting to know my players and everything else, and still not sure what kind of system we're going to be playing with Palermo. I mean, I have my personal favorites, but I wasn't sure. And of course, we also went out and got ourselves two players, right? Cesare Casere and Tobias Agustin Anderson. Yes, Tobias comes in for 1.1 million. I mean, this is so different compared to the first time. You guys remember we got him on a free the last time, right? So this time we have to pay like 1.1 million for him. And then Cesare Casire comes in on loan from Chelsea. And these are the players that originally went out safe, they lasted all the way. These are the players that they added, right, before we joined the club. Of course, we got somebody called Claudio Gomez from Manchester City, which is interesting. I didn't know that. Some of the players that have come in that are making a name for themselves right now. Right, whenever I play Leo Stulak, he's been very impressive. He's on loan. Of course, we can't see his attributes. And then we got Eduardo Pierozzi. He's been playing as a wingback. I want to see this instead of blank. You know why? When they're training, I want to know which direction they're going in. I know some people want it to be absolutely empty. I don't. Right? So I like this because then when I train them, at least I can see the attributes they're going to be on. So while I like some of the skins, I just don't like the fact that this is removed completely, right? Then we've got other players that we brought in, right? This guy, Mladen Devatek, was for 34.5k. He has been quite okay, but we want to check out, we want to see how he's, in the long run, I want to know what he's like, right? Okay, so I can't for a fact decide whether he's good or bad yet. We haven't had enough games. Then we got Ionot, whatever his name is, I can't pronounce it, Nedil Charu, right? He's pretty tall. He's been a defender. We used him a couple of times. Average ratings haven't been that good. So these are the players that left the club. I mean, these are all on loan. So Silipo is a loan player from our side. These are all the players that got on loan. Financially, we are okay. We're in a decent place. We still have a budget of 415k. Doesn't mean I'm going to spend all that money. Okay, one other thing, I want to explain something to you guys. When you see, I know I've got friends of mine who are about to do something to help the community out. These are basically the guys in SI. And essentially, as part of that project, right, they're going to do something, I'm going to do something as well. But mine is not linked to them. I'm just doing it because I know they're doing it. Okay, the thing is this, right? When you see this vision and a club comes to you and says, hey, we want you to play attacking football, does it mean that you have to play attacking mentality? No. When the club issues you a vision, right, they measure it by statistics, right? So if the club tells you they want you to play attacking football, it means that you are supposed to be producing matches which have got a nice statistic to it. Like maybe you had 15 shots on their goal, right? Maybe you won the game 2-0, 3-0. Maybe they had very low XG. That's attacking football because you were attacking them. That's nice. If the club tells you they want entertaining football, what does that mean? That doesn't mean that you go out there and you win by 2-0 and the other team has 0 XG. That is not entertaining football. That is boring football because you dominated. When they say entertaining football, they want to say an open game. Maybe both sides scoring goal. 2-1 can be considered entertaining. 4-3 can be considered entertaining. So that's entertaining football. Neither of these two things have anything to do with mentality. Mentality is just a risk framework within which you are meant to operate. So whenever you have a team and you're telling them, you got to create a tactic and you got, okay, fine, what am I trying to do here? You look at this first. This tells you how attacking you are. High defensive line, your back line is further away from goal. They're going to support midfield. Play high block, yeah, you're playing the opponent's third. This is what we call an attacking setup because you are playing aggressively in the opponent's third. You're preventing short goalkeeper distribution. You're stepping up more. These are all the elements of an attacking tactic. Then you look at your roles and duties. Wow, I've got an attack duty here. I've got an attack duty here. Yes, this is to some extent attacking, right? Now, if I were to play with two DMs, does this make me a defensive tactic? No, it's the way I've set this up. This defines how attacking I am. How defensive I am will be determined by my defensive line and, of course, my line of engagement. I could be sitting in a deep block. That would be a defensive system. Then, in a defensive system, you probably wouldn't be using some of these instructions like play out the defense. Maybe using play out for set piece. Maybe you're going direct. Maybe you're hitting to space. And then some of your roles here could be on defend duty. But it doesn't mean that That would be a defensive tactic because you're looking at, not really committing yourself, right? You just want to hold the fort. And in a defensive system, most likely, you could be, the moment you play with a compressed zone of compression, this is a zone, the distance between here and here is known as a zone of compression. It's not defined in the game, I'm defining it for you because it's actually a football term. When the space between your defenders and your strikers is where we want them to play the game. That's called a zone of compression. It's where we want to define the pitch, right? Because this place is, we call it, and we don't want them playing behind us, right? Who in the right frame of mind wants a team playing behind them, right? So, okay. So this becomes your zone of compression. The narrower your zone of compression, the more you hit your trigger press instruction, the more likely you are to find players being pulled out of position because their marking zones overlap. So I'm not suggesting that you always go down or medium, but you bear that in mind because if the moment you do something like this and you max it out, more than one player is going to close down a ball. That includes your defenders, right? So you got to be very careful when you do this, right? So these are things that you want to bear in mind. Like sometimes when I'm playing, I have played like this before. I do this instead. Again, this is also very risky because the lines are so compressed, and especially when you're playing with two DMs, what will happen sometimes is the ball gets through, right? You're just pulling your defenders out of position. So yeah, something to bear in mind when you're creating your tactics. Okay, so we've got our tactic here. This is how we've been playing. I want to play a 4-2-4 variation right now, and this is how I am planning to play the system. All right, so we've got Brunori, Vido, Soleri, Valente, Caceres, Tulak, Devatek, Nedil, Charu, Betella, and Pirozzi. Now we are going to be playing Brescia in 3 days. Okay, so we've got Segi. Where's Agustin Anderson? Okay, we got Agustin Anderson. We're going to give him... I want Agustin Anderson to get game time, right? So if he doesn't get game time, might be an issue. So they are playing a balanced, flexible 4-3-3. Box-to-box, Mazzala going wide here. This is going to be funky. When you have a Mazzala inverted winger, they're always looking to create chances. They got a target forward. They're not going to spend too much time dilly-dallying on the ball to try and get it up to him. This could potentially be an attacking duty, but look at their back line. It's not very adventurous, is it? The fullbacks are going to look inside to pass the ball. So even with the way I'm setting up my pressing lines, it may not be working very well. They play it safe, they get it here. So it's important for us to hard tackle these two players. In fact, we're going to hard tackle all three of them. But sometimes you want to also be very conservative for opposition instructions. You want to look out for the player that's most dangerous here. Yeah, so we'll stick to our original plan. I'm just going to look out and see somebody asking a question in chat. I'm having problems with Dr. Chit. Can't upload files generated today. Older files working fine. I have no idea. I haven't tried uploading any files today either, so I have to check it out as well. The guy who's done the tool, once it's saved, you should be able to save the application on your computer, right? This is what I've done, right? So I do it here. I'm going to just try and upload something, right? Okay. I'm just going to open this up. Yeah, it still works. Right? You can upload everything. Yeah, so I got older files. They're working. If you got a newer file, oh, that's interesting. I haven't done a new file since the patch or the update, right? But it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, let me just check. Scouting. Players in range. These are all the players from... Where are they? What was I looking? Oh, I'm scouting here. Okay, we'll just take this one out. Just to test something. Okay, so... Okay, so I go down, up, Control P. I'll just call this a test. Oh, I keep calling. I didn't see that. Test 3. Yeah, it's working fine. There's nothing wrong. I can upload current files as well. I think you should check your file. Maybe you didn't upload it slightly, or you may have changed one of your views here. That's why it's not uploading. If it's passing, it's definitely an error on your end. This is working fine for me. Yeah. All right, so here we go. Speaking of which, we also want to prepare our own little, let's study our own players, right? So we'll come in here. I'm going to change this to the Palermo filter. I'm going to take this out first. We want to look at our players and see how they've done. Done. Okay, so this is all the Palermo players. Division is, of course, okay. close. This is the game, no? Open, then suddenly magically you show. That's the game. I don't know why, man. Don't ask me. I have no idea why it works like that. Okay. Control A, Control P, go down to the bottom. Control P. Okay, so we got Palermo. We come in here. So this is what, November, right? Palermo, November. Okay, done. So we come into this tool now. Upload. All right, so we got Palermo November here. I'll just close everything. So these are the players' defensive actions. Salvatore Ilia. The defensive actions are that bad. Can't be what. I must have something else showing. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Tobias Anderson currently is the best defender that we have, right? So he's been performing really well. David Batala has been doing well. Then we got the new this guy who's just come off injury. He's not playing so well. It's 4.004. So we're not gonna be using him. Mateu on the flanks, 4.55. Okay, Pirozzi still continues playing. Yeah, man. Hey, thanks to the energy from Norway, brother. Okay, 3-3-5-1. Okay, gonna carry on playing with Devatek out on the left as a left back. So right now, our right back is this guy. So he's quite decent, right? I mean, he does create some chances. Kasede is out and out the best central midfielder that we have. Look at this. In terms of his defensive contributions, he's the best right now, right? And then he's creating chances. The only problem with him is he had a lot of chances in front of goal. He's not finishing them. If it's 1 point, if it's 1 means he's decent at finishing. If it's 1.3, he means he's very good. 0.725. He's getting into good goal scoring positions. He's not finishing them. That's all. Paco Salah is a full left back. So our left back is now going to be this guy. We can continue using him as a left back. Devatek is also a decent left back. Okay, so these two, we have to try them out a bit more. He's defensively solid, man. He's good in the air, but he doesn't create anything, right? So, but I don't think I've used him as a left back, though. Yeah. See, this is the thing. When you use this tool, you still need to remember how you used him. Soleri up top. Elia's creation is pretty good. Soleri is not so good. His finishing, he's good. He's getting into goal scoring positions, but he's not finding the back of the net. So our problem right now is actually scoring. Yeah, that's been our problem, right? These are all defenders. They are scoring from out of the area. Brunori is the only real finisher that we have. Stulak has been scoring goals from outside the area. Saric outside the area. Okay, Soleri, these the other finishers. Then we got Vido. Vido has been, looks like we're gonna have still use the. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put Soleri, Vido here. Since Vido is a bit more of a creator, put Soleri up top with Brunori, and then Ilya will come here. Okay, for this game, right? And then we got Stulak, Kasede, Devatek, Sagustin, Anderson, Betala, Pirozzi. This looks like the best lineup we have based on the statistics. Like, how do you currently scout players? Do you have a filter for the search tool in FM so you can use your own tool? I don't, no, not really. What I do is, when I need players, those players in my team, they create a benchmark, right? Okay, so for example, Tobias Agustin Anderson's defensive score right now is 5. Let's say, let's do this, right? Okay. So let's say if I want to find somebody to be a central defender, then he just has to beat the score. Plus, look, I will just come in here and then pull out all the defensive numbers. Is this here? Interceptions per 90, he does 4.1. Pressures, 6.27, not that bad for a defender. Headers 1 per 90 is 14.98, man. That's okay. He's out-heading this guy. Header 1%, 86. You can see how weak Batala is compared to him, right? Batala has only wins 79% of the headers. So I use this as benchmark. So maybe I'll set a filter with 86% heading, interceptions of 3 per 90, and then I start looking for players to meet Tobias Anderson's high benchmark. And do you know something? I don't care about tackle ratio. Of course, it has to be decent, but it's not something I look for first. I look for mentals first. Yeah. So that's basically it. I keep things. Sagustin Anderson has already got a Norway under 19s call up. Didn't take us long, man. Didn't take us long. Serasi ongoing 619 recommendations for. I think we're looking for a right back. None in progress. Left back. Okay, if you want to scout faster, right? One thing I do, right? I mean, I have the thing about, but we don't have not. Okay, I found, right, through some testing, and I don't know, I have to do a lot more testing for this, but I found that when I send 3 scouts out, I get very fast reports, right? Very quick. Of course, you get reports very quickly as well if you have local knowledge, right? So if you have already got local knowledge, that's good as well. So that makes the scout reports come faster. So either you send a scout who has got local knowledge, or you send more than 1 scout. I find it with bigger clubs, it's easier. I send 3 scouts because they got a lot of money. But small class is different, man. Of course, Kiberi is from your country. Norway, actually, tell you something. Norway is one of my favorite countries to scout from, no? When I'm doing lower league saves. Yeah. I always go to Norway. Norway and Denmark, right? Basically, Norway, Denmark, and Sweden are my first stops. Almost always I'm in Norway looking for a player. And I usually find somebody very early in the save. So, yeah, they've never failed to save the day. In fact, we took a team. I took during the early phase when we're trying out the paper. I managed Randers, right, for a short while. That was fun. Okay, guys, we've got a lot of leagues set to full detail, or rather mixed detail. So the processing takes time. So this is one of the things whenever I play this kind of things. Oh no, Brunori is injured. Our only striker, no. Our only striker is injured. Oh, for crying out loud. Our only striker is injured. It's like I have to cotton ball as striker, man. Yeah, Ralphus is not even in the Premier Division. Exactly. I think I spotted Tobias Agusin Anderson in FM 21. 22. Yeah, that's the first time I spotted him. Then I realized that this kid is remarkably good. No? And then I went to check him out in real life. Can you believe it? I mean, I didn't go to Ralphus. I went to do a lot of digging about that player in real life, and I found out he's actually not a bad player. It's just a kid, but it's quite impressive. So I felt like writing to Liverpool and going, can you please sign Tobias Stewart Anderson? Bring him to Anfield, man. All right, so now we have a big problem, right? First, Brunori, he's got a gash leg. I don't want to risk it, right? So he's out. So Soleri, will put him here. I think we're going to have to put Vido here. And of course, there's somebody not so happy. We'll put him here. Okay, solves our problem. But now we have a goal-scoring problem. The only goal scorer in our team is carrying a knock. So we have to be careful. Claudio Gomez, we're going to put him back here. This player hails from Manchester City, man. Free signing from Manchester. I didn't sign him free. They did. Oh, because Manchester City now owns this club, right? So this is a Manchester City club. So naturally, along the way, by the way, they get some Man City players. Okay, Sax Stewart, Anderson, Patella, Pirozzi, Devatak. Okay, this is decent. All right, we'll play counter press. We're traveling away to Brescia. Opposition instructions have been set. We are going to try to win. So far, we had a bit of a slip up early in our save. Because I still don't know what I'm looking for. We've got no attributes showing, guys. So this is not like a typical save where you can go in. All right, you see this player, this is how we're going to play him, right? Based on these attributes, yeah, we're going to, he's got very good mentals, right? He's got some decent physicals. Yeah, okay. That is how I have to check them out. So his creativity, look, see this guy's progressive passes not a lot, right? This is the only thing I'm worried about. It's like Cassette, very interesting, right? You see this? Key passes, pass completion, progressive passes per 90 minutes, 1.92. The thing about this is, right, where he's playing, right, he doesn't make a lot of progressive passes. If he's playing, actually he should be, he's playing as a DM. We'll be moving him around as well. Let's see what happens. So Cassette is now here. Let's see those numbers improve. I mean, come on, we haven't been playing the same tactic for a while. So, okay, the other tactic. You're not going there, are you? You're not joeying again. I want to joey for a while. Okay, guys, we're going to let Joey take over the show. What's wrong, Joey? You forgot what your tactic looks like. No, I can't remember. Okay, look. 4231 DM. Where is it? You don't even know where your tactic is, right? You're in trouble, man, Joey. 4230. Where the hell is this original tactic? Man, I don't know where this original tactic is. Okay. All right. Okay, what I'm going to do is, since we just, I can't. Okay, we'll just play like this, okay? I don't want to change this. The original tactic is somewhere. I can't remember where now. All right, high defensive line. Okay, done. Okay, we're going to start like this. We've got Soleri, Vito will play Vito here. I think Vito can play in this position. Soleri also can play in this position. Right, both of them can. So one of them will be a shadow striker. Okay, and the other one will be a striker. We're having a pressing forward and support. Okay, basically what I'm doing here is I'm playing a wide 4-2, a wide-ish system. I want to use the flanks a lot, right? It's a bit risky. We could do some. You need to have a save for Joey to have fun. I think so too, man. Joey should take over some of these streams. Eh? Be a total Joey. And then after that, do all the things that people will intentionally do wrong. Yeah, I feel like doing that once in a while though. Play like I'm making a lot of mistakes. Show you the common mistakes people are making and why it's happening in their games. Okay, Stula. Okay, good. Patella, go back. Yes, sweet thing. You give it to Toby, man. Oh, nice. Peruzzi. Patella. Okay, we're going to analysis. Okay, here's Sextu and Anderson trying to run up the pitch, dribbling more. Okay, I think we should tell Sextu not to do that. Huh? Moral of the story: don't ask young boys like him to be heroes. Okay, dribble. Yeah, dribble less. What? Okay. You're born for it, son. You're born for it. He's born for it. He's born to dribble more. He's born to do it. So we're going to leave it. He brings... we consider the goal. How fast can Joey get sacked? Series. Oh, man. We consider the goal straight off the start. Why is it? Why do I have to do this every stream? We start off like this, and then I've got to fix things, and then we start winning again. It's like, okay. Yeah, okay, do it. Okay, so what do we got here? 4-2-3-1. They're playing a 4-3-3. Get the ball. Okay, come on. Let's get out of there. So far, no Brunori also we have a problem. Devatak, Sextu and Anderson. We haven't even created anything. Look at this. Final third passer 7-10. Both sides not playing well, actually. Both sides. Neither one is playing well. Okay. All right. This is what we're doing. Okay. All right. We're already doing it. So okay, forget it. I thought I was going to come up with some smart idea. No. Sextu and Anderson. Yeah. Thank you very much. Devatak. In the area. Checks it back for Kasiri. He sets up Stula. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to take one player and tell him not to dribble more. All right. I noticed something happening. Yeah, we push. I don't want to push. I want to push this side up. See, I want to push this side up, right? So again, we'll create like a free man here. So as he pushes up the ball here, we pull these guys to us, right? So I'm hoping that Peruzzi sees the opportunity to do a diagonal. It's a bit risky, but yeah, I want to push them. Nice. Patella. Patella. First touch was poor. These kind of things, man. Yeah, you can use a pressing forward and defend. Try a 4-3-3, right? Put a pressing forward and defend. It could be quite fun. I wish I could do like one tactic every stream. Like, create a tactic stream, right? And then just play with different tactics. Pressing forward and defend is actually quite fun. You should try it, right? I mean, I have one of my saves is actually just to go around making funky tactics. That's all I do. I find some I mean, I don't find like a Liverpool. I find like a Everton kind of team, and then just go and create different tactics with them. But I use the editor to transfer some players to the team, of course. Yeah. Otherwise, it's almost impossible. So Larry threw, almost got the goal. So I just have this, I call it like a tactics experiment for myself. So I went to see certain roles because I haven't, like, there are some roles I haven't played with in FM23. Defensive winger is one of them. Then the other day I tried a defensive winger in a back three with a defensive winger. And I didn't play with I played with a halfback or some of those aggressive roles. And the defensive wingers are just terrible, man. They kept giving up space. Because of the way pivots are working right now in the game. So the pivot moved really far up the pitch. When he moved far up the pitch, the defender also started sucking up high up the pitch. And when that happened, as the transitions happened, they lost the ball. As it is, the guy came out and gave up a goal. All right, okay. So I think we're gonna slow down the tempo. I might have to step up more to look for the. I might have to step up more. Okay, this is gonna be a bit risky. We're gonna take some more risk. Move out to positive. Yeah. Bad. I mean, we did okay. Right? We considered one fluke goal because of a mistake. I think it looked like a mistake to me. May not have been one, but yeah. Good reading. Dev attack, read that brilliantly. He couldn't get through. That was red. Now, Brescia is still holding on to that slender lead of theirs. Our players, Cassede, Mariano. See, I need Vido here because he's a creator, not a scorer. One of our weakness is the flanks. Oi! Vido! Offside. I think he's offside. Hey, Steve Dean, how are you, man? You're offside. Yeah, there we go. When he received the pass, Mariano was offside. You stupid schmuck. You asked to play football. You can't even stay on side. Okay. Nice. Elia with the ball. Aye. Good. Hey. Yeah, good. The guy running, you see what they did was you saw one player running, right? Okay. The other player is reacting to the... so the one runner is running to get into a position to cover. The other runner went for the player, so he closed him down. So it's okay. That's not a bug, all right? I did report that. In fact, earlier in the cycle, we had two players running. And that's when I noticed that as well. And I said, hey, guys, we got to fix this. At least one of them should be able to know. I mean, he's literally running beside him. Doesn't he know that, I got to close him down? As I agreed, we fixed it. Okay, Elia is not good enough, right? He's not doing much. So we're going to take him off. Mariano, you can go sleep with the fishes now because you're never going to play for me again. All right, look, I got no other strikers to bring on. That's about it. Our only striker is injured. Looks like we're going to go out into the market and get ourselves a striker, man. We're creating chances. We're not putting into the back anything in the back of the net. And when our only striker gets injured, that's it. Game over. We have got Vido. The board signed him before I joined the club, right? We solved one problem, which was the lack of a defender. Oh, shish kebabs. That was whistling very close to the back of our net. I'm currently struggling to get my white players to score a lot of goals on FM this time. I guess it's because they are more like... No, play a mid-block. If you play a mid-block, your white players will get into goal-scoring positions. Yeah. Kasede, keep your shot down every time. No, he gets into these goal-scoring positions. He just... Oh, yeah, okay. I know what to do. Go to cautious. I mean, how low do I need to be to get him to hit the back of the net? Okay, they are tired right now. Okay, we should be able to find the back of the net after this. We are fit. We are a fitter team, no? We are much more fitter than they are. So we should be able to score a goal. So I'm not gonna panic. We're just gonna go a bit more wider. Yeah, keep it this way. Yeah. If we lose this game, I'll be bitter. Okay, we're gonna take off Kasede. I think Kasede has run his legs already to the ground. There's only so much you can do with Kasede. We're gonna bring on the superstar, Saric. And then we're gonna put Jacopo Saigre here. Fresh 2 legs in the center of the park. Hopefully there's enough time for them to make a difference because they also changed as 2 central midfielders. We still have there is still a chance. There is still a chance. Okay, so we're gonna demand more from the boys. Very unfortunate, no? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. All right. That's it. As much as I can do this, now doubling up like crazy. Right, the defense. Running the defense is not going to help, right? Because I'm going white. Come on, 3 minutes left, man. No, I don't. I got another show. I've got another show at 11 p.m. It's a network save with the Cult of FM. Yeah. But a lot of it depends on the situation at home, I guess. I also have to update him. The plan is to do one at 11, a local time. But it also depends on whether or not things are okay at home. That's it. No press is going to work. Yeah, we lost this game by a narrow margin. The loss of Brunori really hurt us. This game really hurt us. Okay, so scouting, that's it. Okay, we are looking to find ourselves a new... We need to start tracking... we need to start tracking strikers who are scoring lots of goals and they are like... I mean, I won't say a lot... I'm not suggesting that we go out there. I don't think we can afford one, but at least hoping that we can get somebody who's cheap. Decent. We just need another finisher, that's all. Okay, headers 1 ratio is, could be helpful. But we'll just look for XG and goals ratio first. Okay, close this. Open it again, then you'll see everything coming in. Yeah, okay, so we got all that. Expected goals prevented is for goalkeepers. Okay. XG and goals. Ding, ding. We just need something. Okay, we'll just leave it like this. How many players? We got 27. Okay. All right. So there are 27 players out there right now who are at least 1.9 meters tall. Let's not go for pure height. Okay. We just want somebody 1.78. I don't think we want 1. We want somebody decent, right? 1.8. Okay. 1.83. How about that? Just nice. Okay. 1.83. All right. 1.83 EU national striker. Okay, so we got 86 players. That's a lot of strikers, man. Okay, so we got all these are the strikers who are finding the back of the net. They made at least 6 appearances. They've got 2 goals and 2 XG. Okay, I can go higher, but listen, sometimes some of these players only make a few appearances. Okay, okay, so okay, we got all this. Go all the way to the bottom because I can't be lazy. And go all the way to the top because I cannot be lazy. Control A, Control P. Where, hey, no. Why is this showing? Okay, Control P, and then web page. Strikers. We are desperate, really. So at least we put one in the window. Maybe we can get him in the. We got 400,000. That's as much money as we have, man. Okay. All right. So we come in here. We upload the thing. Okay. So what is it? Strikers. Where is it? Bang. Bang. All right, we've got strikers. We only need to see play and stats first. Ding, ding. All right, so these are all the players. Maybe I want to put the leagues in. Okay. I don't have age yet, right? So eventually when we have time, we'll put in age. So here we got not bad. Distance covered 9.9. Not a lot of pace. He's got what? Distance covered 0. I don't know what's going on here, man. Okay, attacking. Wait, did he say 0? I don't know how he became 0, man. I'm gonna ask him. How the hell he scored 12 goals? His distance cover is 0. Well, he just stands there and shoots. Come on, man. There must be something wrong with the export of this number. Yeah, so I don't know. Okay, I'll check the HTML file. Wait, I can check the HTML file from here. Exports. Where is strikers? Okay, very good. So there's somebody here who's got distance run 0. That is distance. There, 0. That's exported from the game. There's another 0 here as well. Okay. Let's go here now. Let's come here. Oh, I know. Why? That is 0. That's actually a 0. Distance ran 0. He's so fast, they couldn't time him, man. They're so fast. Another bug in the game. I have to save this game because I'm going to have to send it to SI later. Okay. I can't show you guys what I'm going to do later to send the bug in. I'm sorry. But yeah, that is not a bug, right? Because it's a number. I'm exporting everything from the game correctly. Okay, so... All right, so I thought there was a bug initially. There's no. Okay, so distance run. Okay, we can't trust you now. Okay, decreasing. Okay, I've got to work off something. I'm playing without attributes, man. He's probably, he might be sitting on the goalkeeper, not running, no. That's another thing. Okay, so let's look at all these players. Okay, Credit Suisse Super League. Somebody is playing 2.28. This is interesting. 11.4 running. It's attacking numbers. Goals XG. Okay. He's played XG of 3.59. My goodness, he's just had a few, no, and then shots 42 shots on target 90, assists. He doesn't create a lot of assists, but it's Adam Sazla is not bad. Okay, 2.28. So these guys Simeon's, of course, Simeon Zaza, the legend. He's a bit old now. Okay, I think all these old people are not covering a lot of territory. See, Simeon Zaza is very old player at 1.3. Yeah, it's probably just hanging about because they are probably very old players that are not running around so much. Like this guy Pontus Amquist, I'm pretty certain he's quite old. He's not running around, just standing around. Because as a striker, sometimes you don't move so much, right? I mean, I ought to know. When I was about 40 and I was playing like a striker, you think I run around? I'm just standing there. The most I move is like about 10 to 15 meters. That's about it. Like, okay, I just stay at the shoulder of the defender. Then I jog when we're attacking the ball. I'll walk. See, I don't run, I walk. So distance run could be walking a lot. That's me, man. No, I used to walk like crazy as well. So as my team is attacking, I'm sitting on the shoulder of the defenders, right? And then the moment the attack happens, I'm walking because I know it's going to take a while. I only run for like maybe 15 meters. Yeah, trust me, I was doing that. Okay. So yeah, I kind of I dig this. I dig the fact that it's like, okay, David Selke. Okay, let's go inside here. There's a lot of let's knock this value down because I see names I can't afford. Add condition, transfer value. Okay. Wow, suddenly the transfer value 1 million. Yeah, okay. As at most, suddenly it's only 3 players. Okay, this makes it. Koldo Obieta. We don't have to go there anymore. Okay. We can do the calculations from here. Okay, Koldo Obieta playing in the Polish league. Okay, 3.1. We don't have to go and use the tool now. There's only 3 players. I can't afford anyone else. I mean, I could ask for a loan. Maybe. Yeah, maybe, right? So let's go back to this game. Let's see if any of these players can be loaned, right? So we've got Martin Terrier, the French boy. I don't think so. I doubt it. Okay, let's go. I know what to do. Let's not be so stupid. Okay. Bing. Bong. No. Sorry. We're not loading you any of our players. Okay. So, beggars can't be choosers. Coldo Obieta. 187, 7.9. Very good XG. Has not played a lot of games though. 1260 minutes. Okay. Distance run 0.0. How old are you? 29 years old. Coldo, we want to know what you're like, man. Ask agent about availability. Yeah, come on. I believe we want somewhere between 28. Hey, it's right up our alley, man. We can afford him. Look, I want to sign a player like me. 0.0 kilometers. Another one here is 0.0. We shot. When I shortlisted the players I could afford, right? Both the zero. Both the players who don't run very far. Okay, popped up. So Yordi Sanchez, how old is he? 27 years old. Another one, smart. I like these players. They're very smart. They don't run around very much. They just score. Look at that. But this conversion rate is not fantastic. This conversion rate is not bad. This is so, right? Non-player XG. I don't use this. I didn't use this number. I kind of use because this is like 7.36 makes it look, goals minus XG 7.36. No, this is non-penalty XG. Oh yeah, because I don't track XG over performance. Yeah. Okay, so transfer being an offer. Okay. Who do we sign? Okay, who do we sign, guys? Seriously, it's either this guy or this guy. They're both playing in this land, right? Analysis. No analytics have been requested. I have to analyze. Is it? Come on, no data, not enough data. Oh, wait a minute. Poland. I have to check something, no? I have to check something. Let me confirm, is Poland here? If Poland is not here, that means I cannot take those guys. And I have to remove Poland from my search. Yep, I thought as much. That is the reason why the data is wonky. It's a view-only league. That's the reason why. Okay, now I understand why the numbers are a bit strange. It's because it's coming from a view-only league. Okay. Which is Poland? Why is everything not in English? Okay, which one is Poland? Super Sport Division. Real name fixed really straight away. You don't know which one, right? I think this is this one, right? OTP Bank Liga. Okay. I think this is Poland. No, it's not. PKU Bank Division is PKU Bank Polski. That's the one. We take it out. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, done. So we cannot go there. Okay, where is this? This in Serie B, we have a player called Mulatiri. Okay. All right, so maybe we come in here, transfer, declare interest for transfer. All right, that's it. We have no players. I can't sign Obieta. Yeah, because the data won't be accurate. It comes from Poland, right? And it's not one of the loaded leagues. So when you load a player from one of the loaded leagues, right, you can't really. I mean, he's coming from a league that is not one of the leagues that I've loaded, right? So how come his data is coming in? No. Wait, let me check. Why is Poland showing up? Yeah, those leagues will still show up, right? Because you can still scout Poland. Yeah, correct. You're going to have because of the large database, right? Those players are still there. There'll be some Polish players. There'll be some players from Ghana, some players from Uruguay, some players from Singapore. All over the world, you're going to have some players there, right? But as far as the data is concerned, it's not going to be accurate. So sign at your own risk, peril, basically. So I'm not signing him. We can't sign him. So we have to be very careful. So I have to actually create a filter. I have to write all the leaks down, man, on a piece of paper. Which are the leaks that I have? Yeah, that kind of thing. So I make it a bit easier for myself. The later when I'm doing the save with Jack, I'll have to write all the leaks down. Yeah. Tomorrow afternoon, you're going back to hometown? Oh, wow. It's Cebu, is it? Your hometown? Well, you better drive carefully, man. Oh, wait. Elections. You're driving back for elections. Is it elections? Yeah. Time for people to put their favorite officials into power. Speaking of elections, did you guys see the Netflix show on what's his face? FIFA and Sepp Blatter? Man, the amount of corruption, right? I know it was bad, but the show uncovered a lot more. Because we knew back then, I kind of knew back then when I was covering soccer or football, that there was the Confederation chiefs, right, treat FIFA like their own personal fiefdoms, right? So there was a lot of that going on last time. All right, so I'm going to stick to this 4-4-2 DM. We got Brunori back, I think. Okay, Brunori is not back. He's still injured. So we got Soleri, Vido, Cáceres, Tulak, these two, Saric, Salah, Matiu, not Matiu. We're going to still go with Devatak. Damiani, okay, Stulak, Brunori is still not 100%. We got Segustian Ederson on international duty. Okay, Nedel Charu will come in. Okay, because he's at least got better numbers, right? Dario Saric can't play, so we'll have to play a winger on the left. Not him. We can probably play Floriano. Okay. Because Saric is okay, we can start with Saric. If you're on the bench, you start first. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, we lost one game on this stream. What else can go wrong? Man, it can get relegated. That's what's going on. Okay, I mean, get the relegation out of the way, man. Okay, Valente, Benabe. Wait, that's not my team. I'm looking Benabe. I'm reading, and I realize, oops, that's not our team passing the ball. Time for us to go back to the old me. Berate. I want to see my team pass the ball. Throws the bottle. Okay, this is the reaction from my team after I berate them. Cobalt. Okay, this is it. Shoots. What a stop from Piglacelli, man. That was a good stop. That was a good stop. Okay, come on. The shout hasn't kicked in yet. Benabe. Okay, so far Palermo. Oh, this used to be one of my I think before I got promoted, right? When I got promoted the first time around, they were one of my first season, right? I played them. I was very annoyed with Parma because I kept losing to them. But then after we got better players, Parma became my whipping boys. So Larry Stulak, what a ball from Stulak to Saric. Saric looks for Stulak. It's gonna be 1-2 buckle my shoe. Piruzzi, what a goal! Beautiful football. We need other players scoring goals. We don't have strikers, man. Or it takes a deflection. Stulak back to Cáceres. Neither wants to take the responsibility. Solero finds Pirozzi and he just smashed that into the roof. Or rather, okay, the goalkeeper with another one of those posy types of saves, right? Okay, so far so good. They've got Charpenter playing at advanced forward. They got AP. All right, time to go into the tactic. Opposition instructions. They got AP here, so we're going to tight mark him. We're going to hard tackle him. We're going to trigger the press on him. All right, then we're not going to... because then there might be a slight problem right here. Okay, but let's just try that out first. There's a playmaker on this side of the pitch. Patella brings the ball forward. Patella to Stulak to Cáceres. Cáceres looks for Vido. It's a bit too much of that ball for him. Valenti. Vido, get your ass there and do some work. Vido doesn't want to run. Oh, nice work. Cáceres is still trying to win the ball back. What a run by that player. That's not good. That was right side coming in to our left, which is where these guys are operating. Okay, you come back. Maybe not. Okay, we're gonna go on to cautious. Right, these guys are attack duties, right? But the thing is, when you go on a low mentality, these guys are on attack duty. They will most likely, what they will do is, the lower my mentality, the more they know that they have to come back and defend, right? Okay, that's the thing about mentality nowadays. Hey, the highlight changed in favor of us. Okay, so we managed to score a good goal against the run of play. Actually, Parma are playing better than us. We are barely creating anything. We haven't been in their half many times, no, but we certainly put the squeeze on their playmaker. Their playmaker is struggling right now. So what we can do now is we can remove... Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. This DM is going to receive the next love from us. We're going to go into opposition instructions because I know I gave this role a bit of a... I gave this role some love, right? So we're going to leave it here. This goal as well. So we're going to just remove this. I'm just going to show him onto his weaker foot. We're going to trigger the press on him as well. No. We don't want to. I got too many. I got the backline and trigger press as well. I removed the hard tackling on this guy, so they will try and pass him. I'm hoping that he doesn't get so much pressure on him, but this guy is going to get a lot of pressure on him because he's playing quite well. Okay, now this yellow card on that defender. Okay, we got on cautious. We are actually doing quite well. Drop the tempo, go wider. Okay, trying to FM my way to success here. Producing a game of basically no entertainment whatsoever. Okay, the fans, oi, show him away. Thank you. Oh, ooh, made it hard for him. Very nice. Okay, this Charpenter is actually getting away, so we're gonna go opposition instructions again. We're gonna put a tight mark on him. Yeah, I just want to make sure he shish kebabs. Okay, tight mark him, and then I think we have weak foot on him as well. Yeah, we already have weak foot, so tight mark him here. And weak foot. Okay. What's the difference between the position and the role? If somebody else plays in a position, they'll follow it, right? So that was the second one. Now, if he moves around, we'll tight mark him as well. Okay. Okay. Good. Piglet Charlie gathers the ball. My wife has no update yet. Elia, no, man. Keeper went... Oh, come on. Good block. Kept tight on him, right? Good instruction there, one to use on some strikers. All right, we got this player. Pirosi has had a very good game, but he's got no staying power now. Doda can play okay. He's got, I suspect, in some of the games we've been playing, he's had very poor mentals. The reason why I took up Pirosi very early, I could have waited until halftime, right? But when you see a really big drop like that, there's a short-term fitness model in the game, right? Sometimes they take big drops like that, right? I like to be very careful with some players to take very big drops because I'm worried they have picked up an injury, and if I keep them on the pitch any longer, it impacts their performances, and then sometimes they also get injured, right? Seriously. Okay. Defending very well. Let's pause for a cause because I need to pause for a cause. Okay, we have one of our players away on international duty. Players are playing quite well. We've been able to stymie them, but we're not playing. Okay, we are defending okay, but we're not playing well. Okay, we're just keeping them at bay. Piglet Charlie is actually the hero of this game. I am under a lot of pressure. Trying to FM a win away from home, man. Okay. Kasede is the next guy we're going to take off 57 minutes before the substitutions come in. We got Jacobo Segre, or we're going to bring on Samuel Damiani. Ini, mini, mini, more. We don't even see the attributes. Oh my god, oh shit. Okay. Okay, we're going to bring on Segre. Okay. I think there's not... Okay. Why didn't I use this? Okay. See what I just did? I know that the last view was my players, right? And the the latest view is the scouting view, but the one before that was my players, right? I just went there straight. I just did this. I just reloaded the previous view. Okay. And then I'll look for... I can still cancel the last thing. So I just went to Segre and Damiani. The difference between these two players are these two. Okay, not too much, right? So defensively, they do about the same job. The only one is the one that's with Segre has scored some goals. It's a Damiani is here. This is Segre. Yeah. And the one below them is Stulak. Stulak is a DM. Okay. So in terms of the defensive output, Saric here, it is not as defensively solid as these two. Okay. So I mean that's not one of the numbers. So Vido is not injured. Okay. So we're gonna take out that player because we got no more strikers now. Who do we put on, man? Mariano, you can go and play, okay? I got no strikers. I'm short of strikers now. This is the last striker we have. Okay, we are gonna be on key highlights now. Shift all this all the way. They've changed roles. They got with a ball winning midfielder and DM. They're trying to break this whole thing down now. This ball winning midfielder is gonna put a lot of pressure on Stulak. Yeah. So I want to push Segre here, ask Stulak to run up and down. Might be a bad idea. But I'm planning to take Stulak off next. Okay, Samuel Damiani for Stulak. Oh no, I can't. We really need that thing to pop up. Because right now, I mean, I make substitutions from here. I don't really make substitutions from there, but I wish there was all kinds of indicators, right? Telling us how many subs we have left. Okay, alright, now we want to focus. We got about 8 minutes left. We have to finish this game. Alright, play for set pieces. Don't go so out of possession. Yeah, we're not counter pressing. We're dropping off more. Alright, we look at this, man. This is my perfectly placed. Don't overlap each other kind of mid block. Right. So I don't have two players rushing for the same player. Come on, boys. You just have to hold on, man. Okay, good. Okay. Now for the first time, I've never done this in FM23. It's only the first time we're doing it on FM23. It's called time wasting. 1-0 FM win. Boom! We completely FM this team, man. We scored one against a round of play. Then after that, played a defensive game. Whew. We needed this win, but I didn't think we'd be good enough. No, we're not good enough on the day. But still, yeah. We see Vido injured 1 to 2 days only now. Okay, let's hope we can keep this going, man. However, we need typical defensive attributes. Yeah. Halfback is also a lot of typical defenders attributes, but also you need probably the halfbacks is you need stamina work rate as well. I think we rest them for 1 day. Rest them. They won't go for defensive shape match practice and recovery. The rest of the team will. Right, so the rest of the team will attend this, but the guys I just take, they won't go for it. That way we don't run them to the ground, but they still benefit from the recovery from the following day, right? Okay. The Parma, yeah, exactly. The Parma manager is heading for the forum. Say, how come this tactic he lost to Palermo? The Parma AI manager is about to file a bug report. I'm declined. I don't want to talk to anybody right now, okay? Just shut up and sit down quietly. While we sort out who's playing where, you all keep quiet. And there's a lot of players nowadays coming up. I just want to ignore them. I'll see how far I can go. Anybody has tips on how to train tackling? Tackling is one of those weighted attributes, right? So it's going to take a long time to train. Yeah, it's not something that happens overnight. Just like crossing for fullbacks, tackling also takes a long time. So I would just stick to a training schedule that has got some defending in it, right? But don't go there and add I would recommend giving it some time. Yeah. Or you go out there and you go and sign players who've got good defending. I'm not joking, seriously. It's not one of those attributes that grows very fast. Okay, Mariano, Brunori, Elia, Casede, Segre. What happened to Stulak? Our legend. Is he too tired to play? 2 days time, Daljit. Don't be an idiot. I was being an idiot. Being an idiot. Okay. Would I say that 5-3-2 is useless in this engine? No. No, it's not. But you gotta play the 5-3-2. I'm just answering somebody's question. It's not useless. You gotta play it with a anchorman, man. Yeah. You gotta play it right. It can be good. I did the 5-3-2. But if you're trying to, this is the part where I get a bit annoyed. No, when somebody tells me they're trying Brentford's tactic from real life in Football Manager, that's when I go like, okay. The thing is, this game you can replicate some movements, but you can't just tell me right now that the tactic that you made is a Brentford replication from real life. I'm not going to believe you, because it's not 100% possible to do that in the game, right? So it's your interpretation of how Brentford play, not how Brentford play in real life. There's a difference, no? Yeah. Because this game, for all the experiments and all the content that people put out saying this is a replication, even I will say it on my shows. I'm trying to get some of the attacking elements into it and some of the defensive elements in, but it's not going to be entirely correct. Then when somebody goes in, I recommend, if you wanted to play a 5-3-2, I'll always recommend playing with an anchorman or a DM. I will always tell you to do that, so that your BPDs can be bringing out the ball. And then you will be telling me, but this is not how they play in real life. Then you want to play it in a different way where they stay back. And then you want the wing backs to launch. Now they become very compressed. So when the ball comes over the top, the defending falls apart. Then it's not the way you wanted it in real life. But see, the thing is, sometimes we end up having to play to the engine, right? So what am I supposed? Then that's the other thing. So yeah. All I'm saying right now in Football Manager is that some narrow tactics, they take a lot of work for you to make them work. But are you going to overachieve with them? It's going to be harder, because right now there's so much of this chaos in midfield happening. They're defending very well in midfield. So the common pattern right now is everyone is going to be playing wide, right? So they're going to avoid the traffic in the middle. But some tactics are definitely still going to work, like the 4-3-3, because you will have 3 players in the middle. One of them is attacking the center. Okay, so let's go. Next game. We have won 1 game and lost 1 game. Lost 1, won 1. Yeah, sometimes it's not possible to get all the required attributes for a role. Yeah, you can't. You have to pick. See, this is a game about... This ultimately is a game of risk and reward. What are you going to choose? All right, we're going to go target, forward, support. Poacher. How's that? Simple, right? Simplicity, baby. Let's try that, okay? Brunori as a poacher, and then Mariano as a poacher. I don't even know. Okay. Do we have any clue about his finishing? No idea. Okay, but we just hope for the best and pray. We hope for the... Let's just hope, okay, that it works. Soleri, Elia, Valente. Let's quick pick. I know one of them is going to retire. So we got Sarah. Okay, this Saric is okay. Saric is not. This guy is useless. So we're going to put him there. He's... this guy, at least can bring Marconi. Marconi still has some use. All right, so let's go. All right, we're going to switch to this now. No, Saric, sorry. We're going to play Floriano here. Elia, Brunori. We're going to play I'm going to try this. Target forward. I don't believe you're changing tactics so much. I'm going to try. Target forward poacher. Playing Palermo and Genoa. 4-4-2 versus 4-2-4. It's about time to see the target man poacher work. Yeah, I think at the end of the day, the thing about Football Manager is this, right? The only thing that they're trying to replicate is statistics, right? You look at what SI is doing right now. SI will tell you we are trying to create a realistic simulation game. And then in the same vein of breath, they'll tell you, yeah, but the statistics are our way of these are our statistics. This is how we interpret OPPDA, for example. So then again, it becomes quite interesting because on one hand, you're telling me you're replicating real life, right? Shit, we've considered a goal. I'm trying to have a conversation here. Can you stop scoring goals? On one hand, you're trying to replicate. And on the other hand, we're using what is the benchmark for a successful replication of the results? Your own version of the results. I mean, don't you find that a bit like strange? I do. So it's not. I mean, I kind of find it strange, you know. I always have. That's one of the reasons why whenever people tell me this is a simulation of football, I go like, no, it's a game. Because the moment somebody uses their own statistics, right? Okay, for example, in this game, right? SI have their statistics, right? So their own what is it? They have their own interpretation, their own possession interpretation. That's theirs. Then you've got OPPDA. This OPPDA is a classic. It's SI's OPPDA, not anybody else's. This is their OPPDA. Okay. So, and then their XG is their XG calculation, not some like maybe stats bomb or whatever. Their XG is their XG model. So you see what I mean? So it's like at the end of the day, this is our interpretation, is what they're trying to say. So yeah. So if you're gonna go, come on. Yeah. All right. We got problems, man. We already conceded 1 goal. Let's not concede 2. How do we do this? He's already yellow. This guy is staring at my defense. If I play low and I hit high, yeah, we're gonna drop it to cautious. I don't believe I'm saying that. Okay, standard higher, step up more. But the guy has been running my lines, man. Okay, that defender has been running my lines. So I'm dropping my mentality a bit more. Okay. This guy, Yoboa. I'm scared of the name Yoboa, man. The last time there was a Yoboa, he scored like really beautiful goals, you know what I mean? So this must be the son of the great Tony Yoboa. Yeah, you just have to enjoy the game for what it's worth. It's just a game. Okay. Uh-oh. Nice football. It's true. Bloody hell. What a goal. That was a good goal, man. Brilliantly taken. They are running me to this 4-4-2 of theirs, which is a central 4-4-2, no. Okay. Holy cow, their 4-4-2 is tearing me apart. Who says 4-4-2 doesn't work? The AI is making me work against me. Holy cow, it's 3-1. Genoa all over me. I haven't found any striker, man. I got no time to find strikers. I found none of the strikers on account of me. Oh, we're getting clobbered. Okay. Why this comes up? Okay. Oi. This guy is tearing me a hole, Genoa. Genoa, don't do this to us. Well, I'm getting smashed by Genoa. I got no response to Genoa, no. Genoa is just tearing me a new hole. That's it. Just keep coming and coming and coming. They don't have a let's take a break sign. That's 5. That's why my player they're giving up. They're just standing there. Genoa is just staring me. Ball winning midfielder. Holy cow, this is good, man. 6. I'm just being torn. 6-1. I've got no headers. This Mateju and Batella are just not winning a single hitter. And now they are. I know a 4-4-2 is quite strong. Like, what you put your hands up for? He's just done that. He's just say, okay, no, do what you want to do. Hands in the air. Their two ball-winning midfielders are pressing so high up the pitch that I'm getting torn apart. My two DMs can't get up. It's okay. We'll learn from this. Oh, he's free. Yeah. This is a defensive calamity, man. Oh man. Mateu is not a good player. That's why I don't ever use him. Wow. Wow, we have completely buckled, man. 7-1 defeat. No, they're not. They're not Jep top team. They are just above us. We lost a big result here. There. 7-1 defeat. It can happen, but to lose at home 7-1, we haven't been playing well. Still don't know what my players are like, man. For a newly promoted team here, I mean, they are doing okay, but I got completely torn. The same tactics that were working against all the other teams just fell apart here. But do I react this way? No, don't. I'm not going to overreact. Let's continue the journey. Yeah. All defensive errors. Double volante versus double ball winners, correct. They played two ball winners in the midfield. I mean, it's a good tactic. I think a 4-4-2 can work in this Football Manager, but it's got to be set up right. I think we can modify our tactic. Let's see what we can do. Right, out of curiosity, what if I played these guys here? Okay, we play one ball winning midfielder on support, one ball winning midfielder on or we play both of them on support, right? Big area of coverage, right? So we got one winger, and then we got one winger, and we got one fullback one wing back on support, one wing back on support. They got target forward and target forward. Just curious. I'm just curious. We're gonna try this out. I might lose, but see, there's plenty of time to recover. Plenty of time to recover, man. I need to try double ball winning middle. After I saw what they did to me, right, I'm like very curious, no? Because I know 4-4-2s can work quite well. But the problem is, we have midfielders, right? We have two decent midfielders. We don't have a lot of wingers, and you need fast strikers. The strikers, we got Brunori, he's not particularly fast. We got Vido and Brunori. But they are players who are beating us in the air as well for height. Yeah, so it was a challenge. Well, we'll carry on. No, c'est la vie. Such is life. Once you lose, you lose. But the double ball winning midfielders combination made me very curious. Very, very curious. And I'm waiting for confirmation from someone. Let me check. No, the aim of... Okay, all right. Oh, we got a lot of work, man, tonight. We are two pressing forwards on top. I'm throwing the idea, no? Two pressing forwards. We have to find a groove with our tactic and our players. I mean, some of our players are really bad, right? Okay. Our defenders are not strong. Batella is not strong in the air. Right? You look at the data, right? It's not that, but it's not very encouraging, no? Okay. Let me see. it's not very encouraging. I'm not very like, oh wow, we got great players. No, man, we got some scary players. Okay, so this is no. I'll close everything up. Okay, so these are the names. Calculator. So 5.986, 5.51. This is not very good. It's like normally I'm looking at 6 for defenders, which is just okay. This we just brought this player in, he's only 18 years old. Right. This number is not bad for fullback, right? But this is after the first few games. So okay, if what I can do is select appearance, not appearances, minutes, right? Take out about 300 minutes, 400 minutes, 600 minutes. So the players have been playing regularly. These are the ones that have been playing regularly. So I got 2 defenders, 5.5 and 3.8, 3.0. Man, not good enough, man. We're going to struggle. And we're going to have a lot of problems, man. My 4-4-2 mid-blocks are doing fair. No, I agree. The 4-4-2 mid-block is actually a very good tactic. It's a very, very strong tactic. I have to understand why I lost to a 4-4-2 regular. Yeah. Mid block and low block is very strong. Yeah, if you can play a mid block, just now we won the game away from home playing on low block. We didn't have any problems defensively, right? The moment I decided just now to, looks like I'm gonna have to come off that 4-2-4 for a while until we get stronger. Another one we could do is like a 4-4-1-1, right? So you got 4-4-1-1, and then you get these 2 players. I just need a striker. We just don't have strikers. That's the problem right now. I gotta survive without strikers this entire season, and then hopefully we can do something with the players later. Yeah, first season, as long as I don't lose my job, that's it. We'll do well in the second season, but we have to survive the first season. And then the players that they signed, some of them all on loans, right? Okay. Some of the players that we have been very wishy. I don't know how to describe them, but they are streaky. Yeah, their performances are very streaky. You got tired of a high price 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3, 4-3-2. Yeah. Bodo Abdilholikov is the striker unit. What a name, man. I want to play a back three. I want to start playing back three systems. I want to basically I want to build myself into a back three system. I don't have enough defenders to do that though. Central defenders, we only have 2 central defenders, so I have 3, but I can't play a back 3 because I would need minimum 4, right? The other defenders aren't good in the air and they can't even bring the ball out, so that kind of ruins it. So that's completely out. I want to do a back 3 with 2 wing backs, 2 center mids, right? Because the center mids are going to come down because there's no DM, right? So the center mids always come down. But because I don't want to, the only problem is this: if I play with a high-ish line, what's going to happen is if the ball goes over the top, then because the 2 center mids are going to be trying to come back, but if there's a player like an AMC in the middle, the ball comes in the air, that ball playing defender is going to come out. When he comes out, he's going to have to intercept the ball. Then if he can't, then he opens our defense up. Yeah, so I've got to be very worried about that. There's a player called Gian. My goodness, my son's name is Kian. Yeah, K-Y-A-N. I got to sign Gian by, because it's damn close to my son's name. I got another son who's called Gian Dev. G-Y-A-N-D-E-V. Yeah. That one is called Gian Dev and the other one is called Kian. Very, very close to my son's name, man. Well, I've got to find whether there's a Gian in this game. Now we got to start looking for myself. Napoli said the manager after that. We got to be careful, man. I could be sacked next. Yeah. I'm surprised you still have a job. 19th 11, I mean, it's still there. mid-table finish. That's why when you have a lot of leagues loaded, and then when you are doing something like this, right, the passage of time is quite long. So let's see what we can do with that time in our hands. Okay, so we got all right. So if I look at 400 minutes, David Batella, Mateu, I got to look at this player a bit more. Defensive. 6 interceptions. I'm going to have to play him a bit more to find out. Yeah. Pirozzi is a starter for sure. Oh, this guy's reading of the game is horrible, man. 3.8. For a fullback? We've been using Mleran Devatak a lot, no? Can't win headers. Wow, this guy is actually quite... His numbers don't look good, man. Not attacking. Creative. Dribbles per 90 about 2.2. Okay, he does dribble a lot. Fouls against gets stopped to a crossing completion about 22%. I mean, most of the players are about 22%. So at least he can cross the ball. Casede is crossing. Casede is doing all these deep balls, right? He switches play a lot. I like the fact that he's doing that. Open play key passes 1.2. Then got Casede open play key passes 0.7. He's like, well, to be honest, this season this guy is not creating so much. He's not creating so much and he's not scoring so much. Well, Casede isn't as good as he was for me last year. Progressive passes will be another thing. See how slow it is. Oh, have you all seen each other's tactics? That's curious. Okay. Oh yeah, I've got to change my Stream Elements dashboard. Got to give you guys a new Dropbox folder. Hold on, let me check. Hopefully you guys are nice people and don't go around. I had to report. I have to help one of my friends out. He also makes skins, and then he's got this donation PayPal thing, right? So, and then suddenly I want to go and donate, and then guess what happens? I get taken to a spam link. Then the guy, that was basically a message from the thing that, oh, this link has been closed because it's been reported as a link that gets a lot of spam. I was like, dude, this is just to pay him, give him money from PayPal. So apparently some people are really spiteful in the community. I don't know what's wrong with them. It's just a link that he provided so that people can go and support him. I got like, I mean, sometimes I wonder, why people are like that. I mean, it's just, we all live in a very nice, friendly world. Can't we live like that? Can't we continue living like that? Okay, copy link. This is the one. So copy this link. All right, Stream Elements. You're opening out YouTube. Don't tell me I got to re-log in, you stupid schmuck. Don't make me re-log in. Okay. Hopefully we get it in. Do you guys like the cut down version of Bring Your Tactics right now? I've put like a cut down version of Bring Your Tactics and a cut down version of this show on this channel, right? Not on the main Bustthenet channel, but on this channel. Yeah, so that's the goal. To make it easier for you guys when some of you might be into watching some of you might be into watching like what's that? Shorter versions of the same show. Yeah, so I thought This might be helpful. Okay. Modules, timers. Downloads folder. I have to change this one. Okay. So the link is now like this. All right. So skins, views, filters. I'm just gonna put FM22 downloads. You guys can go and find out what's in that folder. All right. Save. So we got a new one. Okay, we got a new one. So when it updates, it will update on the chat. Right. So this is what. So we got all the links inside there. If I've got the funds, Haidara would be a great number 8. I got no money. I got 400,000 pounds. That's about it. But we can't. Oh, you got Fatih Kanti. Oh, Fatih Kanti was such a legend, man, for us. Huh? Fatih Kanti was so good for us. I mean, like, I think I remember the Kasede Fatih Kanti partnership we had. Oh, that was so strong. Now we are struggling because we don't have. Brunori is not firing on all cylinders like he used to. So I'm like thinking of like multiple ways of doing this. Remember the 3-3-1-1 tactic that I made? The one which we had. Okay, I think the 3 defenders, maybe we can do something close to that. 3 defenders, 2 wingbacks, 1 anchorman, 3 on top and 1 striker, right? It puts pressure on their back line. I don't like changing tactics so many times. So. Okay. Then the problem with that tactic is Kasede. I got problems with Kasede. So we're going to try this now. Ball winning midfielder, Valente. God, this is going to be fun. Okay. We're going to try that tactic. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, I'm going to be in big trouble. I got to fix this on the fly, man. Okay. We're playing 4-4-2 diamond against this. All right, okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna try. Okay, let's see what we can do. Right, we're gonna put higher defensive line. We're gonna come up. We're not gonna go all the way. We're gonna. Okay, what? Okay, I got 2 choices. They can double up, but they might open up more space. And then we're gonna be more disciplined. Okay, we're gonna be playing a maximum width. I'm gonna hit the early cross. All right, we're going to play Benevento away from home. Okay. If I get a high defensive line, this backline is going to come up and support us in the attack. Might open us up to the counter. That's the only downside of this setup. Okay. It's a seriously dangerous setup, right? But I want to try this. Okay, so we got wingback here, who's been told to mark tight. We got another wingback here told to mark tight. We got these 2 guys marking tight. We got 2 dribbling more. We got 1 ball winning midfielder. Both ball winning midfielders on support. Yeehaw. Okay. Okay, we're going to tell one of them the whole position. Okay. All right, let's go. That would be Kasede. Yeah, Kasede can't score anyway. Don't know what's wrong with this version of Kasede. He can't score goals. Oh man, this is going to be interesting. This is a 4-4-2. We're going to try and watch it on comprehensive highlights. Okay, we got Seg, Steven Anderson, Devatak with the ball. Wait, Devatak is playing. Okay, never mind. Elia, cross. He crossed the ball. Okay, good. Patella out to Devatak again. But Stulak. Stulak tries to slip one through the lines. Oh, there we go. Brunori with the ball. Finds Valente. Valente gets us a corner. That's not too bad. Okay. We got Stulak with the corner. We got players nicely positioned. We don't know what our set piece routine is. Elia puts it back into the area. Sextuan now with the ball. Goes looking for stupidity. Stupidity almost found him. Okay, they are playing it. Okay, still now. Putting pressure there. Takes. Almost got the ball away from him. Okay, Pirozzi heads it away from danger. We have to defend a corner. Okay, before we defend the corner, let's check the corner. DCL. Okay, it's all right. Man, sticker, striker. Okay, good. DCL, MCL, DCL here. Striker here. Okay, all right, done. Okay, let's go. Good defending there. Yeah, Brunori is looking like he's playing well. We missed Brunori a few times. Oh, look at that cleanup, man. Devatek. Elia, okay. Good. We just lost 7-1 again. We could still lose 7-1 again. Oh, oh shit, he's through. Defended brilliantly. Who was that? Oh man, look at this, man. We got to check this out, right? It looked like something had happened, no? Okay, let's see this. All right, so looking at this passage of play, ball comes here. How did this work? Okay, Batella is not wrongly placed. He's actually close to this player, right? Loser, and then this guy goes out and Batella does the whole I am going to. He blocked. Brilliant defending from him. That's brilliant defending. Yeah. That's superb defending, man. Oh man, that was superb defending. Goalkeeper went down too early. So the defender did the right. Oh, he's been who's okay. Come on. All playing well. Tight marking. Gone down the line. Okay. We are keeping it tight, right? Okay, let's see. Do I need to change anything? So far, so good. We're not going crazy. We're not overlapping our lines. We know these two roles, the ball-winning midfielders, are going to be closing down quite a lot. Stulak with the free kick. Okay, we're going to encourage our boys. Another free kick into the area. He shoots. Ooh, defensively, they did the block. Okay. Another throw. Pirozzi out to Brunori. Nice work. Come on, get there. Stuart Anderson with the shot. Okay. Oh no, free kick again, Farias. There's a lot of this, no. Soleri, Brunori, you're on your own. Son, Valente out wide. He's retiring this season. This is his last season. What can he do? He just delivers the box into the area. Devatek gets the ball. Devatek slips to the area. Elias in the area, shoots that keeper. The defender charged down the shot. He will corner. Stulak to take this. Stula sends it to the far post. Elia picks it up again. Slips it into the area, but it's not very helpful. Progressive passes, final passes, both sides about even, 8-11. Far post, Ilya with the header. Can't keep it down. Okay, into the area again it goes. Ilya goes to retrieve the ball. It's going to be Stulak. Stulak shoots again. Yeah, EM seems to be the main danger, correct. But I don't know, man mark him yet. Oh, sheesh. Split. Okay. Yeah, this guy is a danger, man. The opposition instructions, we're gonna have to try to put him under some pressure. Can I tight mark him? Who's gonna pull? We're gonna hard tackle him as well. Okay. I can't trigger press him because that might be a danger. So we just hard tackle him. I know we got hard tackle on this guy. So we got hard tackle on the two players in the center. And then we're gonna hard tackle that guy who's pulling the strings in the center of the park. Nice ball in, but he's offside. I don't know how that pass came to be. Ciano into the wall. Valente hits it out for a corner. Do wingbacks overlap naturally in the game? Yeah, they do. If it's a fullback on attack and like a wide midfielder on support, if it's an attack and a support duty, they do it naturally. Yeah. If you use the overlap instruction, what will happen is the wider player will hold up the ball waiting for the run from the outside. Yeah. Peruzzi out to Devatek. Nice. We're using maximum width here. A good old-fashioned 4-4-2. Ooh, like looking to put it into the area there. Forte. Oh, the players on him straight away. They get him away. He's gonna be what? Pirozzi is having a fantastic game. Farias into the area. Oh man, this drama is all the way, man. I can't handle it. Stop by the keeper. They've got to get out comprehensive. I can't handle the stress. Pirozzi, Casede, Valente, corner. Both sides giving it their all. So far, neither side has had a shot on target. Just tells you how good the defending has been. Right, it just tells you how good the defending has been. No? Neither side has managed to get a shot on target. Because all the defenders are getting in, putting in some good blocks. Okay. Yep. Alright, come on. Goes long. Keeper's ball. Okay. Alright, Pirozzi. We are the weak. Okay, corner now. Stulak. Into the area. Batella gives us the goal. The defender rising up, getting us the corner. From the corner, scores us the goal. It's just a set piece goal. Nothing to be too excited about. We haven't been the better side. Okay. All right. Pirosi, amazingly, has had a good game. It's only 6.5. Oh, man, it's even Stevens here. 11 piece scores. It's a corner, a goal each. These two sides cannot be separated in open play. They have to be scoring from set pieces. Pirosi, Brunori, very deep. Kasede, Stulak pushed off the ball, but he recovers. Peruzzi back to Kasede. Peruzzi again. This is a dangerous tackle. Yep, it's a red card. It's a dangerous tackle. All right, we are going to drop the tempo slightly. Intro, Stulak, Kasede. He's got time. What a ball from Stulak. EI! Nobody there. The pass is perfect. No. The pass was perfect. He just needed to play with the pace. Elia again. He's going to try and shoot. Why does he want to shoot? Okay, Brunori. It's Valente. Kasede with the header. Valente. Brunori takes the shot. Soleri. Finishing. Leaves a lot to be desired, man. Elia's going to come off. He's not playing well. Okay, we're going to bring on Luca Vido. He's like a striker. Okay, we get him to play getting to play in this position. Hopefully, he can do something. Batella with the header. Stulak out to the young Vida. What a pass from... The first thing he does the right thing, We're gonna have side this say 4-4-2. Okay. Palermo 4-4-2. I don't believe I'm saying this, but we have to master the art of the 4-4-2. Okay. We brought this guy on. Straight away, he looks for the target man. Okay. Vido's first contribution. Okay, we're going to have to take off Devatek. Okay, Devatek is coming off. Okay, we got to bring on... I'm going to bring on Salah for Devatek. Okay, that's the second one. I got 2 more substitutions, I think. And those will have to be for the center mids. Okay, Batella, don't do stupid. Piglacelli to Batella. Goes long. Brunori can't get to the header. There, Stulak. Because their players are tight marked, right? Pirozzi. Cross. Soleri's header. Stulak and Batella are the best players in the team. Yep, by a country mile. So every time I have to play Stulak and Batella in this game. Every time. Stulak with the corner. We already scored one from the corner. Kasede. Valente shoots. Patella gave the ball away. Patella. Okay. Last change. We gotta bring on takes Kasede off. I think we can call on the services of Segre. Okay. Sulak has to carry on playing. Okay, we've got Pirozzi, Brunori. It's not like we didn't play badly. We played quite well. We just don't know that we have to play Vido more often than not. Okay. Cross. Steven Anderson reads that. Valente now comes in 3. Valente is Segre. Shoots. The keeper makes a last-ditch save. Corner. Dying seconds of the match. Stulak. They clear the danger. It's a good game. Not that bad. We could have won this game. But after following a 7-1 defeat, right? I'm actually kind of happy that we didn't lose this game. Yeah. So our experimental 4-4-2 is doing okay. Palermo 4-4-2, where is it? Okay, there we go. Alright, so I got Palermo 4-4-2, Palermo 4-2-4, Palermo 4-4-2 DM, right? Where's my 4-4-2 DM? Palermo. I don't know where I put it here. Or was that we're using this one? Okay, 4-4-2 DM, right? Okay. So this one is going to be, I will just, yeah, this is almost the same thing. But I think what we'll do with this guy is we'll turn into a ball winning midfielder on support. Okay. All right. Wing back on attack. This is a bit too aggressive. Where did this come from? Wing back on support. We'll do an inverted wing on support here. Okay. And this guy is, this is a very attacking flank. Okay. All right. Then we got the double. So we're not going to use Alianix. Okay, so squad planner, come in here. No, this position is going to be Vido. Okay, we're going to have to add somebody here, is it? Where is it? Planning? Planning, no. How do I add? Okay, add senior squad, midfielder, Vido. Okay, Vido, we're going to put him here. This is the best player for this position. Not you. Not you. You definitely not. Okay, you're out. So Vido is the only one, and then the other one is Saric, right? So Saric, senior squad. Midfielder. Here will be Saric. So it's so these are the two best players for this position. All right. So this position, so far is a close race. I got enough. Okay, this guy is not too bad. No. Salah has been playing quite well. Devatek makes a lot of mistakes though. Yeah, he makes a lot of mistakes. And then on the right, he's a man by himself. And he's a substitute. Okay. This position is the only question mark right now for me. So far, this position has been... yeah, this is going to be a problem for us because we have been struggling with that position. I don't want to be... Okay, I'm being pushed into the 4-3-3. You know? Yeah. I didn't want to play the 4-3-3, but I'm being pushed into the 4-3-3. Because of the players that are at our disposal. Yeah. I want to play two strikers, but I can't. Right? Because we don't have enough quality strikers. So the two striker systems have to be... I mean, we got the 4-4-2. I think if they play the 4-4-2, they'll be a very strong team. So we play enough games for me to actually see the whole team already. Looks like we have to play a 4-3-3. Kasede can go up and attack. We can play Stulak all the time as a DM. Then he can also be like a DLP. Then we've got a box-to-box midfielder in any one of the three midfielders. Then when we do substitutions, we just substitute the first two. All right. Then up top, we can play Brunori as a pressing forward. We can put Vido on one side because he can create, right? And then on the right flank is any one of the other players who's a placeholder for the useless. That's it. Looks like it, man. I didn't want to play a 4-3-3, but we got no choice now. The other option is I can't play a back three system because we don't have enough defenders. I want to play a 4-4-2, which is definitely the way to go because I can put two strikers in there, right? So the two strikers would have been Soleri and our friend. This is an eternal debate, no? How do we do this? 4-4-2 looks the 4-4-2 looked very good just now. I mean, the way he was attacking, there were so many nice transition moves. Players moving through the lines nicely. It looked really good. The 4-4-2 looked so good just now. And it's a very, very strong one. Because you play with two ball-winning midfielders, you're going to immediately put all those double DM systems under pressure. Which is what I liked about the tactic. I only have Brunori. Yeah, exactly. I need more strikers. I only have one striker right now, Brunori. So if I play a Lone Ranger system, it can work as well. So so we got this, right? So let's say we call this a Palermo 4-4-2. All right. So we call this a Palermo 4-4-2, right? Okay. All right. So the Palermo 4-4-2 DM. Okay, I like this tactic. 4-4-2 DM is very, very strong in Football Manager right now. Okay, so these tactics are all pretty strong in Football Manager. So this is like a very complementary set of tactics you can just play. No drama, right? And this is very, very strong. Okay, so let's assume we've got these tactics. what can we do, right? So the other version I have is like something like this, a 4-3-3. There are multiple ways we can play with a 4-3-3. Okay, first we're going to play to our strengths. Kasede, is he right footer or left footer? Because apparently he keeps missing. Okay, right foot is very strong, so we can't play this configuration. I'm going to play it like this. CM on attack, and then here we put a Mazala on support, and then we put an invert. Okay, Vido, what's your foot, left or right? Please tell me left. Where's your tactics? Okay. Right foot very strong, so 100% you got to play here. Okay, so if you're playing here, you're going to be creating from here. This guy's going to charge from here. Mazala is going to be here then. Okay, Mazala is here on support. Then we get you to be a center mid on attack. So you support this way. Kasede coming in on his right foot. That's a problem right now. I'm going to do this, man. I want to get Kasede inside the box to score goals. Or, yeah, this is what we'll do. Okay. All right, we don't need Kasede inside the box to score goals because he's got 20% crossing. He's got 20% crossing completion. He can play as a Kasede. Sari should come in to score goals. We get Vido creating Bruno, and then we can put another player here. This can be quite a lot of players. We got quite a number of them we can play here. We can play Mariano here, right? Mariano, analysis stats, okay, analysis, ask for, edit, all visuals. Nothing is inside here. Okay, never mind. It's not ready yet, I think. Okay. All right. So, okay. So, no information from us to work from. So what we do is, we go to data hub. Then we go to player, midfielders, assisting, Saric, Stula. Can't really see, like advanced midfielders, right? Or maybe this got defenders, midfielders, and forwards in here. Soleri, Brunori. Okay, so we come in here, ask for okay, done. All right, finish editing. So we got our here. Soleri is here. Brunori is here. Valente is the one that's creating the most chances for us. Assisting Valente again. Valente again. Movement. Valente again. Right, okay. So here this position will have to be Valente. And we want to play Valente to his strengths, right? But he's going to retire this year. At least we're hoping that we can use him all the way. Okay, what is he? So we can play him as a winger in this position, right? So go winger on attack. Oh no, better still winger on support. Pressing 4 on defend. Let's see if we can do this. Pressing 4 on defend. Now where is all my movement? Because this is a very, very fluid system. So we're gonna get him to be like a PLP on support. CM on attack. This is like a very fluid attacking system. Okay. Alright. This guy will hold his position. This guy's gonna punch through the middle. This guy is gonna keep players. He's gonna keep dropping off. These guys can run off him. Okay. I can either get him to be a winger on attack. He can be a winger on attack, one inside forward. He'll stretch the pitch. Right. So okay, we'll try this. I have to see the movements and then I'll know what I'm doing. Okay. All right, so we're gonna try this tactic. Got this. This guy will dribble. No, I want you to. Okay, this one stay wide. Okay. You mark title, you mark title. Okay, done. I think we got something like this in our team right now. Okay, so we got Jacobo Segre can come here. Salah can come here. Valente can come here. Brunori, Vido. If I get an injury to any one of my wingers or midfielders, then I bring on there are players I can bring on now. I think so. I think we should be fine. Akadi for Doda. That's it. Okay. All right. Let's go. Devatek, Mateu, Batella. Got Tobias, Gustin Anderson as a start now. Yeah. Even 4-3-3 will need another striker. I agree. Because Soleri, that's the only one we have. All right. Soleri's finishing isn't very good, but until even we go out in the market right now, we can't get a good striker, right? So Gustin Anderson. Come, let's go. All right. Let's see. I don't know if the DLP is the right move. Maybe we can use like a DM. I'm much more comfortable with a DM so it doesn't become like a magnet. Okay, so let's go him. Yeah. I'm a bit worried about DLP. Every time I've got this, I don't know why, but maybe it's me. I'm like, I don't want people to know I got playmaker on the pitch. I imagine I'm playing against somebody who can see my tactic. That's the amount of respect I have sometimes for this game. I'm like, yeah, he can see my tactic. Okay, all right. Okay, we are playing fluid, flexible. Wing back. I think here, I'm going to tell this guy to attack. Yeah. All right. This is going to put a lot of pressure on the young Stuart Anderson. A lot, because he's going to have a lot of work to do. Okay, so we have been on a bad run. Let's see if we can snap things out. Stuart Anderson brings the ball forward and then plays Batala in. Saric, nice pass to Brunori. Brunori takes a shot. Keeper, okay. At least Brunori is trying to shoot. That sounds pathetic. Oh, my striker is trying to shoot now. Okay, that sounds pathetic. Okay, all right. Back there it goes. Goes back to the keeper. I don't know if Brunori did well. Won the ball back. That's Valente. Oh, he loses out. Okay, but the pressure. Batala brings the ball forward. He looks for options. Pirozzi, Batala, the ball playing defender looking to do something. You guys gotta play ball playing defender or libero, man. Right on. Back three systems. Brunori. All I want Brunori to do. Put the ball in the back of the net, brother. Okay, we're fixing the problem at the source. Vido can create, right? This is what we noticed for a lot of the games. He knows how to find Brunori. Just now he played a 4-4-2, he found him as well. First thing he did when he got to the pitch is, where's my brother Bru? No. Here you go. That one, in that game, Brunori had a harder time. Yeah, but at least now we got the lead. Okay. But I don't know if Como is any good. I think Como is the team you should be beating. Look at the situation for Como at the moment. Valente, Patella now. We're so desperate now. We're looking for wins. Pirozzi, Patella slips it. Okay, good. Pirozzi crosses the ball. Vido, Devatek into the area. It's a pen. It's a penalty. Okay, look. We don't want to get excited with this win. Okay. Yeah, false dawns. We get this false summer all the time. Every time. Just when I think the sun is shining, bloody storm comes back. Every time I think we found it. Bloody heavy rain. Bruno, 2 goals. Okay. Manager still trying to find his way. Cutrone. And this is a good team, man. Patrick Couton is in this team. I see one Cutrone, I get excited. Everyone's get back defending. Yep, that's why I want to see Bruno. Look at him, man. Saric. He swapped positions. Saric, no, he's ahead of the pressing forward or defend. Stula, what a pass out to Valente. Stretching, puts Saric in. It's third goal, Vido. Oh, that is what I call some sweet, sexy movement from the pressing forward. Because he dropped so deep, he created all kinds of movement patterns. And then comes in, takes a shot. Oh, Vido. I'm gonna love you, man. Okay, 3-0. Okay, boys. It's time for some faith. Okay. 3-0. This is what we needed, no? To boost our flagging morale. Yeah, all we will do in the second half is we'll give 3 goals away. Oh, what a read. Okay, what a read there. Okay. Okay. We are doing more passes in the opposition half. No, they're only getting 3. Like 3 and then nice pass. What a pass to Valente. Oh my goodness, Casede, Brunori, Vido. Oh no, you poor thing. You playing well already, you get injured. Okay, now we can look at the other players. We know who's going to be the starting player, right? All the time. Now there's this idiot has been complaining a lot, right? Mariano. So we got Valente. Valente is retiring. He's without a doubt we're gonna have to find somebody to replace him. Casede with the shot. Oh, Casede finally scores. Yeah, could. We can try the DLP right now. But right now, I think you can use a DLP right here, like this, right? Then you can play on a slower tempo. What you have is a player that's going to switch play. So let's try that out, right? Okay, we got width. Let's drop the tempo. Gives our playmaker more time. All right. So now we're not playing. We play our defense and all that other stuff, right? We got minimal team instructions, and then our speed suddenly became full match. Go to key. Okay, all right. So what I want to see is our playmaker in action. So where is he? There we are. Yeah, we're going to pay attention to Stulak. Guidotti, Scaglia, under pressure. Stulak. Oh, they scored. It's offside, I think, but I'm very interested because I think I'm watching it too fast now. The DLP, yeah, this is offside. Yeah. So I'm wondering why as well. I haven't looked at my own players. Yeah, Casede is tired, so we're gonna have to take him off. Damiani for Casede, and then Gomez for Saric. Okay. Got the 2 central midfielders come in. Then we got one last one. Valente is retiring soon. So let's see who can play in this position. Okay, so we already tried him. We know he can. We'll go for Soleri. He's like basically the inside forward. Cook out a 3-4-2-1. 3-4-2-1, I won't. Yeah, a 3-4-2-1. I won't say it's impossible, but yeah, 3-4-2-1. I would have to really give it a good go, man. 3-4-2-1. Yeah. I won't say it's impossible, but I can create a 3-4-2-1, but really win a lot of games. That's a different story, right? I don't think it's going to overperform. Yeah. I mean, you could possibly make it play quite well. Oh man, he's injured. Look at see, just when we're on a winning streak, what do other teams do? What do other teams do? They got a problem with our team, no? They say it's Palermo again. Vido is playing well. You heard the manager clapping and applauding Vido. Take him out of the game. 2 to 4 weeks. Okay, done. Boss. He's out of the game. Yeah, if you want to play a 3-4-2-1, you've got to probably play. You see, because you got AMs, right? So those MDMs, if you play DMs, right, those DMs aren't going to move very far, right? Okay. But you're not, it depends on what you're doing. Are you playing DMs or MCs? If you're going to play DMs, those DMs are not going to go too far, right? They won't go very far. So you might as well play with you're gonna have to play with a holding role in your 3-4-2-1. Two holding roles. If I were you, I'd play with like a three, like with a ball winning midfielder. Yeah, I'll play with two ball winning midfielders in that setup. No. So if you want to play a 3-4-2-1, play with two ball winning midfielders. The only two roles you're gonna put in the center, right? So you put two ball winning midfielders, one of them on hold position. Because the problem with the 3-4-2-1 is because that double pivot doesn't move down, right? And it won't push up as well. It's just going to stay there. So it's going to keep in the area trying to win the ball. And then that's how you make sure that your ball playing defenders or your defenders don't get pushed out of position. In that setup, you're probably going to have to use a libero. So either that or use a ball playing defender, like a very good ball playing defender who can bring the ball out from the center, right? And then he can play passes. But the problem in that setup is you're going to have to play very wide as well. Because you don't want the ball-playing defender to come out and pass it to the two central midfielders. Because there's always going to be issues for them, right? So focus play down the left and the right. Yeah. So your 3-4-2-1 has got a focus play down the left and the right. And with two ball-winning midfielders in the center. Then you have ball-playing defender, maybe libero. I like the idea of a libero in that system. Because the libero is going to switch play left and right for you. Got two ball-winning midfielders. Then in front, you play attacking midfielders who have been told to move into channels. The striker in front plays the pressing forward and defend. Yeah. Then it can work. That could work. Because the way I'm thinking is the thing is if you play with two DMs right now in the 3-4-2-1, it's not gonna work. Because the DMs are never gonna push up too high. So whenever the ball comes over the top, all your entire backline is gonna get sucked up the pitch because of the way double pivots are working right now. See, the thing is double pivots in Football Manager right now, if you play a DM and there's no AMC, no AM in the tier, right? The DM moves up the pitch. Right? Okay. If you have an AM there, the DM doesn't move very far. So if you play a 3-4-2-1, the two DMs, the DMs are not going to go very far. Because the DMs don't go very far, when the ball comes to the top, both the DMs and the midfielders are going to respond to the same ball. And then you get caught out, right? Your defensive solidity is going to be caught out. We saw that yesterday when I was streaming. Don't you remember? Then I ended up I tried on maximum press, doesn't work. Then what I did, the only way I found that 3-4-2-1 to work, the only way I found the 3-4-2-1 working really well was when I actually reduced the pressing intensity. Then it worked. Okay. Oh, the kids are doing well, man. They're training. They're happy. So should we promote him? Praise Alba's training. Okay. Put arm around him. Well done. Okay. Now he's progressed very well in the last couple of months. But we don't have any match reports coming, right? So what we'll do eventually is, once we settle and we figure out what's happening on our main team, that's when we start promoting the youth players into the main team for them to play football, not for development. But the DLP used to make opposition mates to step up to press him and open space on their backs. No, it won't. They don't press that high. Yeah, they won't be pressing that high. They won't come up that high to take out your DLP. That's the thing. The DLP doesn't get that kind of... the players that press your DLP are going to be strikers and AMs only. That's it. So you're still going to... the backline is still going to be secure. So even if you can't put a DLP there to suck them out. The game doesn't want to do that to you. Oh, got central midfielder, good intake. Fullbacks, wide midfielders are like shite. So we're going to have to fire this our assistants, right? All our staff there eventually. Yeah, so far okay, right? In terms of our training, has been going quite well. Now you play wingbacks, brother. Don't go roaming with a complete wingback. Yeah, just play wingbacks because what you're gonna do is the AMs in front is both the AMs. Okay, both your AMs are gonna be told to run wide with ball, right, or stay wide. Okay, so that's what you're gonna do because then whereas the wingbacks bring the ball up, they got friends, they got partners. Do not play Mazalas in the center at all costs in your 3-4-2-1. Otherwise, your center gets ripped open. But the striker in front, try a pressing forward and defend. Because the pressing forward and defend is always going to be trying to drop back, right? And he's always going to try and work. Then what you end up having is three players putting a lot of pressure on the DM tier. They will let them bring the ball out. The moment they bring the ball out, the entire DM tier is under pressure. So they can't really pass the ball
to the center, right? You have already protected your center with the 2 ball-winning midfielders. And you told your team not to maximum press intensity. So most of your players are not going to run around like stupid chickens. Right? They will know if you... Then in that sense, you can actually push your defensive line up to a bit higher. So you can bring it up because you're not being stupid with your press. If you're being stupid with your press, you're going to be caught out. Yeah, that's how I think a 3-4-2-1 could work. I just don't want to do it now with Palermo because then I'll mess up my own tactic. I would love to help you, but Bring Your Tactic is a perfect venue for that. Not this show. This show is I realize that every time I go in here and I create a tactic for you guys on this show, you know what happens to my team? They get messed up. Fabregas plays for Como. Oh, Como. Fabregas. Cesc Fabregas, the legend. Wow, oh my. I think it's first time he's like Cesc Fabregas and Arteta look like pop stars, models, supermodels, men's Vogue magazine guys. Bloody good looking guys. And yeah, actually, Fabregas, I know this Cesc Fabregas. The only problem with him is his what you would call it? His eyebrows look fake, man. Okay, who did we put here just now? We're gonna put Mariano, right? Because this guy is injured for a while. Just when we got the system working, he gets injured. Okay, okay, that's it. Okay, we got Valente, Saric, the boys are back. Let's go. Second game. Did we make any? I don't think we made any changes to the no player or defense. Very simple tactic. Keeping it minimalism at its best. Okay, this is there's a lot of doubling up in my press. This is quite dangerous, but we are playing away from home. Okay, we have to bear that in mind. Okay, let's go. Half the time I'm talking to myself. Is ball winning by my ball winning getting pressed and loses ball every time? What? Now when you're playing your ball winning midfielder, getting pressed and loses the ball, then your ball winning midfielder has got poor con. Look, if your ball winning midfielder is losing the ball, if your players are losing the ball, then look at your players first. Yeah. If they're losing the ball because they're impressed, if they are losing the ball because they've been pressed, either the opposition has got a very high press, or your players just are not good enough to play the tactic you want them to play. So you got to play something different, man. Yeah, because when you play a 3-4-2-1, you're expecting those ball-winning midfielders to do a really good job in the center of the park. Otherwise, you're in trouble. Look, I can't play with 2 either. I have to change to a back 3 just to survive this season until I get better players as well. So yeah, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, man, to survive. You got to play to your strengths. Not try and play a tactic, your dream tactic. You can't fit a square peg into a round hole. Okay, what is going on? They're running at us and they're getting in, and what a stop from the keeper. This is time for berate. Go back to defensive. Oh, they're running at me, man. Full time. Counter, no more. No more counter press. We're getting in trouble. Hold the line. We're not gonna run around everywhere. We'll still prevent short goalkeeper distribution, but I think we're gonna have to control ourselves. This team is causing me problems. Who are we playing, man, in the first place? Okay, oi. Nice. Ooh. Again, all too close together. A diamond versus me. Damn it, now I want to play a 4-4-2. Now I want to play a 4-4-2 against this tactic. Because my DM is getting sucked up the pitch. What do I do? Do I change? No, Brunori says, hang on a minute, sir. You know the short throw-ins are very, very strong on Football Manager 23. Just let me get this ball into the back of the net. I'll score the goal. Then you think whether you're going to change your tactic. Short throw-ins are the way, man. They are super strong. This problem with this tactic is what? This mass is pulling these two apart. Every time they run here, their wing-backs are getting the run of the mill. They're coming down here and the center is being opened up. Part of me says play 4-4-2. But I mean, we'll hold our shape first. I'm not playing. We're not playing well. Like, this is another one of those games we're not playing well. Because manager has no idea what his players are capable of. The good news is there are fullbacks on yellows, so they cannot handle my wings. All right, so we run at the defense. Right, they kind of handle my wings. See that? Yellow, yellow. Where, it will help, right? If you can actually do something with the ball. Oi, he's right to the center. Why? Because there's a second one today. Okay. The advance forward is escaping all the attention in the world. Time mark him. Okay, what have you got for PIs? Just did that to him alone. Okay, where? Okay, all right. So you, I know I did something, right? So tight mark to you. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna hard tackle him. Trigger the press on him. Home stats. Who's got the most passes? Matia. This guy. Okay. All right. Change plans. Cancel. Opposition instructions. Where's Matia? Trigger press. Tackle hard. Show weak foot. Type mark. Do the whole thing on him. Don't give him time and space on the ball. Okay. Whose job is that going to be? Nobody's job. You. Edit player instructions. Mark specific player. You sit on him the whole game. Pirozzi with the ball. Saric. Pirozzi crosses the ball. Kasede in the area. They're still trying. Ball goes long, but Teller gathers that. Esa Stulhak. Pirozzi brings the ball forward. It's Valente back to our defender. Oh, this is our team. Okay, very good. For once, I'm seeing my own team attack. Valente, Patella. What a ball for Kasede in the area. Sheesh kebabs. Almost finds the back of the net. Okay, so far we know that their biggest danger is this guy. All right, but we're going to run into trouble very, very soon because some of our players, 58 minutes. Okay, let them carry on. Then we change. We gotta take off one or two of our players. Got our Saric coming back to help us defend. Again, they've attacked. Out to Kasede. Kasede, who's got a good cross on him. Gets it blocked. Tries to find the way in. Then comes back, hustling. He's been running all over the place, but they pulled him out of position as well. Puccino. Good goal from them. Good goal. Bari. We tried. Our game is too open. Okay. Our game is way too open. Batala. Out to Valente. Around. Nope. Goes this way. Goes that way. Plays it again to Valente. Speeds him. Brunori. It's another 1-1. There's good work from the boys as they score another goal. Against the run of play. The underdogs are doing it again. Pirozzi to Valente. Look at where Brunori is waiting, no? He's just waiting to run in. He's not sitting anywhere. He's just going, I'm going to come in when you don't see me, brother. Okay. All right, now we want to play a different game. Opposition instructions. Okay, wait, hold on. We are triggering press on their backline, right? That means we're chasing them as well, no? Okay. So we come in here. Am I right? Yes. So we're going to stop the trigger press right now. There are players, these two I'm going to trigger press because with this type mark, we're going to trigger press only these two players. Wait, let me think. And then this guy as well, right? Okay. All right, so what have we got? We got show onto foot. We're sending them in. No. You go down the flanks. I don't want you to think that you have a option to pass the ball to these two. You just keep running, okay? And then what we'll do is we'll type mark these two guys in the center. So they are forced into going down the flanks, okay? So this guy's going to be type mark. When I ask them to go down the flanks, and then the guy in the center, this guy is going to be tackle hard. Okay. Okay. And then here, type mark him always, the striker. Okay, that's it. Stula, got 72 minutes. Now we make a sub. Kasede comes off for Samal Dimiani. Saric will come off for Jacobo Segre. Matteo Brunori, the goal scorer, will come off for Eduardo Soleri. 3 substitutions. Devatek, Kasede, back to Devatek. Don't lose the ball. Segu Steven Anderson. No! The legend! No! Dribble more cost me. I don't care. I'm going to use dribble more. Okay, that's like Stuart Anderson. He's dribbling, right? He lost the ball. He's got poor first touch, but you know me. I don't care. I'm going to use it. Without fail, I shall do it. Even if I concede lots of goals. I just like to see my ball-playing defenders trying it. Pirozzi to Soleri. Valente, you sweet thing. Pirozzi inside! Post! It's the post. Oh, wow, Bari, Palermo. We almost did it, no. We almost did it, no. I almost FM my way to win. Okay, it's all right. We're getting there. Bari. We couldn't beat Bari. Profeto not enjoying the best of starts. Will be disappointed with their struggles to sign high-profile players, and improvements are expected sooner or later. High-profile players. What, you think we have a lot of money? You want high-profile players, you give me money. You don't talk. Hey, what, the club we should got high-profile players? Is it? Sign young players, sign players. Where did this high-profile player thing? Oh, they're slightly disappointed with match player team. Okay, I know. Sign higher reputation players. You give me money, I can sign high reputation players. Yeah, bloody morons. Yeah, we're gonna have to do our best here. There's not much time. This attributeless, okay. Holy cow, I've never been this close to the sack in a long time. But it's very challenging. Yeah. 4-3-3, we almost did it. Mistakes are happening. Okay, I think we should stop with this ball-playing defender dribble a lot, right? The Sexton Anderson, don't you think? I think we should stop it. We lost a lot of games. We've lost a lot of games because I've been stubborn. No? I've been very stubborn. I just want to see him dribble. Okay, we can put, but Batala is quite good at dribbling, right? Okay. All right, what we can do is play CD on one side. And then ball playing defender on the other one. Then move Patala to the left and then Sexton on the right. Where the I need to put the ball playing defender on the side where there's the attacking duty. Okay. We're almost there. Puppy power unite. This has been a very, very dodgy day, you know. We win one, we lose one, we win one, we lose one. We win one, we lose 7-1. It's like, yo, man, today. It's painful. Why is I got a visit from my wife? Oh, no. I got to depend on how the okay. All right. Okay, I will go now. All right. Okay, I have to call the stream, guys, because I need to go and take over the kids because my wife is still at the hospital. So right now I have to go and get the kids. Otherwise, I'll be here till quite late. But we have a stream later at 11. In the meantime, I have to look after the kids so that before my wife gets back. So I have to call the stream because gotta go and take care of something at home, which involves it's like, you know, my mother-in-law, right? So my mother-in-law is not well. She is in the hospital. As we're speaking, she's in the hospital, so I got to go. Yeah. So I want to thank everybody for popping on today's stream. It's a bit of a dodgy day for us in the game. We might get fired. Ouch. It should be fun. We have to turn things around. We only have a short window, no? We have to beat Spal. We have to beat Frosinone. We've got to get back to the right side of the table. Okay, guys. So I thank everybody for coming on today's show. I hope you enjoyed yourself. And I hope to see you guys very soon. We are streaming later. I'm hoping to stream later in about 2.5 hours. But a lot of it depends on whether or not I can get someone to look. Yeah, my kids. Yeah, that's the only downside. Okay, so that's what we're going to have to wait for. I have no idea what's going on. So I hope you guys can just... The guys on Discord, I'll send a message to you guys. The guys on YouTube, I'll put a post out. So check that post out if there's any delay to that show. So you guys, please stay safe. Take care of each other. I want to thank you for coming today. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.